Alright guys, Scott here. I'm going to be doing a Battlefleet Gothic battle report. Thanks to Helios Raven. I had to do one. Haven't played in a little bit. Still haven't painted my ships up all the way. As you can kind of see, it just only has some red and some silver and some wash and white on it right now. Still really hasn't any highlights or touch-ups or anything like that. Can't really tell too much from this angle and the lighting, but you know, I can. Not done yet. Almost done though. So this is going to be the briefing section. I'm going to explain it in my briefing section. I'm going to be playing my girlfriend's Eldar, cheating Eldar. We've played a couple times now. I've beaten her maybe like twice and she's beaten me once. We've only played like 3 times I think. So in my briefing section I'm going to be telling you the ships, and she's going to be telling you a few things about her stuff. She might not tell you a lot. She's a little shy. I really, begged her to just do a briefing part because I kind of wanted to do a commander's, captain's briefing section to each of my battle reports. So what do we got here? We got a Mars, we have an Overlord, and we have 2 lunar classes. So basic right now. I know she's going to be throwing a Void Stalker and the 2 basic Shadow and Eclipse class. So the only thing I'm really worried about, what I saw last time, was bombers. So many bombers, so many reloads that my turrets couldn't keep up with it, and I just got bombed into oblivion. And I only have this puppy right now at this point to prevent them by sending attack ships out. What I did last time and a few times was launch the salvo torpedoes and tried reloading torpedoes, just so there was less maneuverability. I don't know if I'm going to do that or save up the torpedoes this time for an attack. I'm probably going to save them up and try something new. Just mix it up a little bit. Wait until she's a little closer to send those torpedoes flying. That way, when she's trying to escape, there might be some torpedoes that she has to avoid, maybe making the maneuverability less in her favor. Alright, so that's about it. What I do is, for my setups, I usually do something like the 2 learners together. People are saying that you should pair them. That's a pretty good idea, pairing them. I usually pair these 2. And what I usually do is, for the setup, I kind of do this. And then off to the side, these guys like this. That way when she's coming up like this or maneuvering around, I have these guys can be able to fire that way, these guys can be able to fire this way, this guy this way, and this guy this way, causing a crossfire no matter which way she tries to get around. And that way when she does pass me on the 50-yard line, I can start turning my ships like this. That way no matter what side she gets onto me, I can fire this way, across, and these guys this way, these guys this way, this way, this way. That way, I'm not floating off the battlefield. It's tough. Eldar are tough. They're really fast and got special moves. I was lucky on the first 2 battles to get some pretty good crit hits on their ship. Something like lost some maneuverability and lost hollow fields. And that's why I won the first few times. The one I lost, I rolled so horrible on the leadership. It was like 6s, and my highest one was 7. So after I fired that first torpedo salvo, it was pretty much bye-bye because I couldn't reload. Got blast markers on me, couldn't reload. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to save it. I'm going to launch them if I can. If I get higher leadership, if I get low leadership, I'm going to keep every little morsel in that ship until it's time to unleash everything. All right, that's my briefing. Eldar briefing next.
Okay, so for the Eldar tactics, I'm pretty much just going to try and circle behind the Imperium ships so that they have to turn a lot, which takes up a lot in their turns, so that they can't shoot at me as much. The Void Stalker battleship is going to take on the ship with the Nova cannon, while the Shadow class cruiser and the Eclipse class cruiser are going to take on the other 2. That's pretty much all the tactics I have. Eldar are pretty cheaty, so they don't really need a lot except for that. Alright, that's it.